I thought the babysitting gig was going to be easy money. The two kids were sleeping soundly upstairs, and the house was eerily quiet. The parents had gone out for a late dinner, leaving me in charge. As I settled into their cozy living room, I noticed something strange about the portraits on the wall. The eyes of the people in the paintings seemed to follow me as I moved. I shrugged it off as a trick of the light and tried to focus on my phone. But every time I glanced up, those painted eyes seemed to bore into me, filled with a sinister intent that made the hairs on my neck stand up. I decided to distract myself by exploring the house a little, maybe make a quick sandwich in the kitchen. As I moved from room to room, I couldn't shake the feeling that those eyes were watching my every step, judging and waiting. I tried to laugh it off, thinking of all the ghost stories I'd read online, but there was something undeniably unnerving about them. This wasn't just a figment of my imagination. There was something wrong with those portraits, something deeply disturbing. In the kitchen, as I was preparing my snack, a sudden noise startled me, a thud followed by a soft whispering sound. I dropped the knife I was holding, and it clattered onto the floor. Panic surged through me as the whispers grew louder, echoing through the empty rooms. I knew I had to check on the kids, make sure they were safe. But as I made my way up the stairs, the portraits seemed to shift, their painted figures now turned towards the staircase, eyes glinting with malice. Reaching the top, I found kids fast asleep, unharmed but strangely serene. I felt a momentary relief until I spotted a small, old photograph on their dresser that wasn't there before. It was a portrait of a family, the same faces from the living room, but this time they had no eyes at all. A chill ran down my spine as the whispers returned, seeping through the walls. I realized I wasn't alone in the house, and whatever was watching me wasn't just in the paintings. It was everywhere. I grabbed the kids and left the house, vowing never to return. But even now, I can't shake the feeling that those eyeless faces still haunt my every move, watching from the shadows, waiting for the right moment to strike.